Welcome! In this series of short videos, we will look at topics common to both the PowerBasic console and Windows compilers. Today, we will look at the prefix command. I've set up a small common library to allow us to display information on the screen from a program regardless of whether you're using the Windows or the console compiler. The prefix command will not make your code run any faster. It will not make your code more efficient. So what's the point of the prefix command? Well, let's have a look at some code. Say for example we have created a user-defined type with a number of elements. In this user-defined type, we have the first name, surname, city, country, and telephone. Now, if we were to refer to this in code, we could prepare an array based on that type. And if we wish to set the values inside that array, we could type it in as so. The users array, the first element of the array, and the part of the user-defined type we're actually setting the value for. Now, of course, we could go down and do that for every single element in the user-defined type, like so. However, what you can do with the prefix command to save you a bit of typing and to make the code look a little tidier, you can put the prefix command in here. And an end prefix command there. So what this actually does, it takes this piece of text here up to the dot. At compile time, it prepends this to the next line of code. So it's as if you were actually typing this. It keeps the code nice and tidy, and it means when you're actually putting in additional elements, you can do so like this. So you can see quite easily in code, visually, where the block is actually set. It keeps the code nice and tidy, and it's much easier to read. This is particularly useful with many kinds of objects. If we wish to send this information that we've set up out to the log, like so, we will be sending out the element of the array, trimming it, and sending it out to the log. Now that would work fine. Again, we can use the prefix command. Right up to the dot, like so. Saves a great deal of typing, and it performs exactly the same function. You can also take the same approach with many other commands. For example, graphics commands. You can put the first part of the graphic command, which is not changing in the following 3 lines, and tack on to the end of it using the prefix command the bit that does actually change. So if we tried running this code now, we would get the information out to the log that we'd expect to see, and the graphics window would pop up quite happily. So since we're in the console compiler, let's open up the Windows compiler. In the Windows compiler, we've created a form. And on the form are many controls. Now in this particular form, what I wish to do is when the form loads, I want all of these controls to be effectively disabled. Doing this in code is quite straightforward. If we have a look at the dialog, we'll see our 10 text boxes and 1 combo box. And using the prefix command, we can actually put them in as one block with the control disable each dialog at the beginning and each object listed underneath it. Make it nice and tidy having all the text in one block. However, if you break the command word in the middle, this code will not compile. It needs to be full words in the prefix. But apart from that, it does give you a very flexible way of actually controlling multiple objects in one code block and saving you a great deal of typing. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.